We had a lot of wind come through here last night. And you can see the ground is covered with all kind of growth. I don't dig my garden. Like I said before, I don't dig in it. And here we go. We got the new grapevine there. It's there. We'll see what happens when the spring comes and see if it will leaf out. It's going to get down to the 20s sometime this week. And I'm hoping it'll hold on. It's a beautiful looking, looks healthy. I'm looking at the bark or the skin on the vine. It doesn't look like the winters did too much harm to it. It's kind of hard to tell with grapevines, but like trees, well, you can see this is my cherry tree here. Nice and healthy. Then I got the other two trees out here. That's the Honeycrisp apple tree. It's doing quite well. We got the pear tree here next to it, about 5 feet away from it. And that's my compost that came in, gentleman delivered to me. I have to move that. Collard greens are still doing well. Very small plants, but the cold weather doesn't affect them as very much. And see, the ground is covered. See these weeds here? I just take them out, lay them on top. They do quite well. All this grass here will be chopped and dropped, and that's how you do it. And it's your covering. Everything you need in the garden is pretty much here. You see all these plants that died back in the cold? They'll be cut and left right on the surface. See all the brown grass and weeds here? They were chopped and dropped. And that covering will feed that soil. And that's how you want to do it, folks. Stop running out buying all that expensive fertilizer. And there's many other things you can do with weeds and that sort of thing. Now see these right here? These are a different variety of collard greens. I grow so many different varieties, and then you got the mustard greens right here. And also, wait a minute. Oh! Yes, there we are. This is, I know what this is. These are the collard greens that I bought off of eBay, and I thought they died. Because I planted them in the winter. I planted them from seed. And that's it. Because it has a different, it's like a ruffle around the leaf. And when you look at my other collard greens, they're a little different. Okay. Because I remember putting them here. Okay, we're good to go now. This is the morning gardener show. Looking at the collard greens here that are still some food in my garden, even though it's 22 degrees. This is the morning gardener show, and I'm just here getting real close up on the trees. Not much going on. You can see that these trees are prepping themselves, getting ready for this spring. This is a what they call this tree. It's a peach tree. Hasn't produced much yet. Had one blossom on it last year. That's the peach. And it's a slow producer. A little bit of winter sowing going on in this area. You can see that. That's a winter sowing thing. These were just put out a few days ago. Bell peppers, spinach, and lettuce. And tomatoes, a big boy. The rest of them just herbs. And you can see there's another peach tree. And it is the youngest peach tree, and it's just loaded with fruiting wood, and it's about I want to say about 5 feet tall. I keep Try to keep all my trees about 5-6 feet tall. There you go. This is blueberries, and you see the wood next to them. You know, that's a food source, carbon, minerals, in other words, eaten by the gets eaten by the microorganism. Here's another one, wood on the side, plant next to it, and that's how it eats. Here's one that I don't think it's going to make it, but I've been wrong before, so we'll see what happens with that. Very successful one, and you can see there's peat moss on the side of each one of these plants to keep the soil kind of, you know, in the range of being acidic. There's another one. It's trying to leaf out some days, and it's ready to go. In other words, it's got a stick next to it marketing, so I know where it is without accidentally taking it out.